Hello everyone, LRon here with part 36 of my OT8 guide. So we are going to take our alternator in the junkyard. I tried to machete the dealer, but of course this thing has way too much collision going on. So, just because I'm completely full on ammo and I'm feeling wasteful, I decide to snipe him.
Maybe I should have
Complete
waited for him
overkill.
to tell me where it
But,
is. Guess I'll have to find it myself now.
yeah. It's always nice to treat yourselves to something special every now and then. So now we're gonna butcher up a bunch of dogs. For what it's worth, they probably all have rabies, so don't feel too bad. If I was more of a dog lover, I'd probably use that rationale to justify it.
I've really got to take a leak.
If it was a bunch of cats that I had to do that to, that's probably what I would have to do to justify it. So we are going to turn to the direction we want to be, then save, then back into the alternator, and we're going to run the way we came. We're going to try to hop the fence, and the dogs are going to kick us, which push us up. They pushed me in the wrong direction, so kind of got to keep at it. We saved because sometimes you die. And, yeah. Don't ask me why that works, it just does. And I've learned to just accept it. Another one of those cool tricks you learn from watching world record speed runs and the like. So now we've got all the army lined up. So chop, 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 and chop. And since I'm so low health, I go looking around for health, and come on. No health at all? Come on. Army is just adult version of Boy Scouts, and Boy Scouts' big thing is be prepared. Where's the preparation there and not having any food? For what it's worth, I was once a Boy Scout, so I feel like I've got a pass to make such jokes.
I've really got...
So now we're going to continue along our path to the mall.
It's like bowling.
No, not the mall, the post office. But there's some catnip over in one of our once-a-day catnip locations. First we take out a bunch more army, and I got a feeling these guys weren't prepared either. Yeah, a doggy treat. They're prepared for dogs to eat, but not themselves.
I've really got to take a leak.
I make my usual check for goodies.
I feel better already.
Health this time. Finally something useful on that desk. Get a catnap. And I noticed something weird up here, and so I want to check it out. And so it's one of those crouching jump things, and looks like it's for that mini game for the bass sniffer. I probably should try that thing out at some point when I'm actually around mobs, because every time I've ever used one of those devices, for the minigame, it's always been in the absence of other mobs, so the radar was always empty. Kind of a dumb thing. I didn't bother fighting those guys, I just zoned out. I know that can heal up along the way.
wonder if this thing would cut through a tin can
And
and still
then
make julienne fries.
up ahead, for whatever reason, I feel obligated to pick up the catnip on top of the seventh heaven sign, and for whatever reason, I was struggling to do it. I kept falling off the wire. If I wanted to, I could make some weird claim that I'm not used to the speed of a solid state drive, so I expect more lag, as I
Feel better
jump and that
already.
kind of stuff. And while that was true for a little while, I did adjust to it by now, so
That stuff, I've really got to
that
take a
wouldn't be an
leak.
honest statement if I tried to go with that bluff. I gotta get my donuts and swamp guys playing video games too. Well, free vest along
I
with
feel better
donuts.
already.
Machete's still there. Alright. So I'm gonna just 4x speed this because you know what's going on, and I feel like it would be a bad thing to cut out non-death components, so I just tough it out and keep going over and over. I probably did cut out some non-death in Meat World with my catnip jump fails, but that was because I was on a particular time crunch with my video timings. I need to make ends meet,
Heads up.
otherwise things were going to go really bad. But this time things worked out such that I didn't need to make such compromises with my moral standards. Yes, schizophrenics do have moral standards. They are just very difficult for normal people to understand, and probably even more difficult for us to convey in the English language. So just know that we do have some form of code, it's just not going to be well known to you.
Wow, these things never get dull.
So anyways, all that's really left at this point is
I feel better already.
walking into the post office, so we're just gonna continue to kill anything that gets in our way. And so, you've probably noticed by now, but it's not only throws that get deflected, the swings can also be deflected as well. So these, machine guns and shotguns do a really good job of preventing them from getting hacked up, even when you're swinging at them directly. So you generally want to be not aiming for their weapons or anything in the vicinity of their weapons. So limbs and head work much better, given the fact that heads don't work too well with army. The feet's probably the best way to go. So that's it for this video. I will see you next video. Good luck, have fun.